Hey guys, Carravon here, and today we're going to be playing more Hush Hush. It's been a little bit, I'll give it that. Maybe like, I don't know, a few months since the last episode. I kind of left you guys on a cliffhanger. But we're back at it. Sorry, I just moved my mic because it was in the way. But we're back. Let's play. Which one was my actual save? I don't remember, actually. Fug. I just gotta look at the times. Look at those dates. Yep, this is it. There we go. It's good to me. Good thing I know how to play visual novels, because that would have been a problem. Alright, let's see. I don't need no hints, fuck you. Alright, let's see. Arcade or the town? Let me check my schedule real quick. July 6th, the afternoon. Okay, cool. I still kind of remember how to play, so we're gonna find out. Let's go to arcade. Nowhere to be seen. Man! You assume she's either on break, or maybe she called in sick. Either way, you're a little disappointed. You do, however, overhear two people talking about her as you searching. You decide to listen in on what they're saying. It's a guy and a girl, playing separate arcade, but making snarky comments back and forth. That's fucked up. My audio has been off the entire fucking time. I'm pissed. I'm not reading it again. You know what? We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Auto. The guy is glowering at the girl, but the girl maintains a...
There is nothing so beta as a guy who uses expressions like into chicks and no chance.
Oh, it's you. I know
You're
you.
A pathetic
You're from the first game.
And Mia was top tier. Girls got options. And I know for sure she swings both ways. She always treats me extra nice when I wear this one little skirt she likes.
Yeah, one...
Just because Mia was nicer to you when you have your ass out doesn't mean she's into you. She's nice to everyone. You're not special.
That goes both ways, though, doesn't it? You are the least special person I've ever met. So, maybe you're a little right about that.
You looked evil as shit.
Screw you.
You continue to bicker with neither of them backing down. That's when you notice that they also appear to be competing. The two games are linked, and you see that they're locked in a competitive round of Busted Glove. You also notice that the power cable of the cabinets are hidden from their view. I don't care. I severely don't care. You decide not getting risk in between the two of them. You watch them for a short while, and eventually the girl appears to emerge the winner.
Crap. Son of a bitch.
Hey up.
Hey. If they were playing for money, I would have got shot if I fucked them over that. But anyways, but not before the guy flips her the bird without her looking. After a short while longer, you have the feeling that Mio isn't around, and you decide to head out and leave the arcade. Alright, well that was... What do you want? What do you want? Brandon said Mrs. Reggio saw a pine cone today that looks exact. How does a pine cone... What? I was going to take a picture, but a squirrel started chasing me, and it was a whole thing. Anyways, random. Feel free to ignore this message. I'll bug you about hanging out. So take care. All right. Do purples take? I don't exactly remember if purples take movement. So I'm going to drop into the bakery and I'm going to check out.
I'm glad you're here. I need your opinion on something.
Remind me of Rogue for some reason.
There's this baking competition coming up back home in Georgia.
Georgia?
I'm mulling over whether I should go. Normally I wouldn't bother, but one of my rivals from high school has been calling me out on social media, bless her heart. I would take immense satisfaction from teaching her some manners. What do you think?
We can't let that shit slide.
Well, someone certainly has a flair for the dramatic.
We can't let it slide.
I think you're right, though, Sugar. It sounds like fun, at least, and it'll be a good chance to visit my sisters.
Oh yeah, in like Canada, she has like
the competition
six
is
sisters,
in a few months, so don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm not up and disappearing soon.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice.
My bad.
I appreciate it, Sugar.
My bad. I think in Canada she has two other sisters I know about. I think one of them. I don't remember. I both got them in like a holiday event in Crush. I don't remember. I don't know. Walking through the park, you see damn! You see people all different. I can't read for shit. I shouldn't be playing visual novels. I can't fucking read. Oh my god! The two of them are jogging, and whatever sports bra they're using seems to have their work cut out for them. You can't help but stare as they go by.
Bonnabelle, can we stop for just a moment? I need a drink of water.
Sounds good, Sugar.
I see
Wouldn't
two
mind a
tall
moment to
glasses of
catch
water
my
already.
breath.
Alright, let me stop. The two of them stop near a bench close to you, at first pacing a bit until they catch their breath. They sit.
You know, Elle, they say you can't really know a gal until you've walked a mile in her shoes.
Isn't that theft?
God, she's so fucking dumb. But I
No,
love it.
no, Sugar. It's just an expression.
Oh yes, of course. I've actually
I'm about
never
to
been
censor something
fond
in
of
this
that
episode.
one.
I know I will.
Wouldn't you understand her better if you read her diary or something?
That sounds like an invasion of
Yes,
privacy.
darling. But it just means you gotta live what other people live before you can have a chance to understand them. Well, I just wanted to add a little variation to that one. I think you can't quite understand a gal until you've gone through what her back goes through on a jog.
You were talking about,
She cups her breasts and kind of moving around and adjusting the
Amen,
sensitivity.
darling. Amen. Good gracious, is my back killing me?
I didn't want to say anything, but I've been in terrible pain for most of this jog.
What say we go back to the bakery, and I'll fix you up some tea and a couple of cookies that'll just rock your sweet little world.
I know they have stats in the other
If by
game.
rock you mean like a cradle, then my answer is yes. And I would say it again if it helped you decide.
All right, Sugar, let's hit the road. You know, sometimes I wonder if these sweater kittens are worth all the trouble.
Sweater kittens. Is that what? That's a name for them. That's a name for them. Sweater kittens. Oh hey, look at that. Beautiful girls, beautiful day, beautiful girls, beautiful everything. That's an option. What? I feel like I would get charges if I said that shit today. They don't stop, but they turn around and look at each other and giggle. You manage to hear Bonnabelle say just before they're out of
Well,
earshot.
sometimes they're worth it.
We were just talking to each other like not even 5 minutes ago. When you leave, you do your best to shake the. Fuck! I got you. Alright, we need to relax. We need to chill. We need. Quick little side tour. Side project though. I'm gonna go look at their stats. Their stats. Just specifically their stats. BRB. Alright, so I just found out through extensive research, Bonnabelle is a double D and L is a E. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well no one will. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I could honestly go for any girl on the list. Well, these are the main girls, so I could really go for any of them. What's in the town, first off? I need to go check out the town. As you're walking through town, you notice quickly that not every street remains busy. Certain streets filled with shops and cafes slow down almost immediately when the sun goes down. Others become immediately crowded, revealing where the best night hangout spots are. While driving down one of these streets, you notice a pretty girl standing outside fuck! I can't help but stare at a moment. God damn, I can't read. Fuck. Hey, I know you. You're from the game. You're the Miku stand-in, the stereotypical idol singer. This is, of course, makes her much less conspicuous and but you need to, if you're trying to be incognito, you probably should, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Look, I'm not the bad guy. I'm just the messenger. All right.
Oh, yes. Everything is peachy key and jelly bean.
I'm folding right there. I don't care.
I'm just waiting for someone. My personal trainer.
Fuck, we gotta dip.
She's
out.
coming to give me
Gee.
my karate lesson. Yes, that's it.
That's a lie.
So, nothing to see here. Which is also why I'm wearing the sunglasses. I'm not missing anything.
Yeah, you lying.
Cause I
you
miss
lying.
you, darling, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
Told
Oh.
you. Singer.
Never mind. I just like that song.
See, I could just out her right there, But I feel like the second option would just end the encounter too fast. You know what I mean? It would end it too fast. So we got, you know, you miss every shot you don't take. So we're gonna do 1 in a billion shot.
No! My cover is blown! Excuse me. I can't stay here. I've got to beat it.
Just beat it.
Beat it!
Fuck!
Beat it! No one wants to be defeated!
Can they use that song?
Never mind. I gotta go.
Can they do that? Is that alright? Girl pushes and flees. You try calling after her, but she disappears around the corner without stopping. It looks like you're not the only one in Subrosa City trying to keep a low profile. You can know whether just how to speak with her. You continue on your night with a distant feeling that you may have missed out on something. How the fuck What do you mean? That other dialogue option felt like it would have ended the encounter anyways. What are you talking about? Fuck you. Whatever. There's not enough guns. How much money do I have? Poker? Damn! Hey, 777s, hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna work on my luck skills. An ambulance passes by, giving you a strange sense of foreboding. It takes a few minutes to shake off the feeling before you can sleep. You thought you heard thunder early this morning. It looks like it's going to rain. Alright, yeah. Yeah, how much money do I have? You know, I wish I was able to see my money, so I know which one I can... You know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's no need for fury right now. We are fine. I'm okay. We are fine. I should probably... Who? It gives me 2 each, so... And plus, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, if I get a coffee, I could just, like... I get boosts. Hey, why are you texting me? Oh, hey, Elle, with your bust eyes E. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know E's were a thing. I just wanted to let you know that I'm looking forward to this afternoon. Hopefully you read this before then, otherwise it might be confusing later. Take care. See, I'm glad she texted me because I damn near almost forgot. Ooh, oh yeah, right. Hey, just say I texted that I'll be out of town this weekend in case you're open to for someone to kick your butt beach bowling ball. Fuck! I'll message you when I get back. If I remember anything, there's a pretty good chance of not happening. Anyway, have a great weekend. Alright. We're gonna talk to Bob.
You are just so sweet for visiting me all the time, sugar. Here, I made you this cookie. It's got all manner of nonsense going on. Nuts, chia seeds, a small wedge of pineapple. I call them my lucky cookies.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Just wanted to show some love.
I need some milk with this cookie.
As always, let me know if you see something you like.
Well, I see 2 and 3 things I like. Okay, we're done. We're done with the... Okay. You see me just want to try to dip in my... No! It's bad enough I got a guy in his underwear, a fucking knight in his underwear chilling in my backyard. Going ahead inside, however, you can see a long queue of... Fuck me. You turn to leave, but you know Lois is behind the counter. She's apologizing to a customer. Apparently she had got the order wrong. She spots you, points to the cup, and mouths for you for free. Then dashes off to make the right drink. You take the cup and somehow it tastes better than any other cup of coffee you've ever had. You have with 1,000 icy stares before the Hey, I told you, I knew it. See? I'm telling you. I know how this game works. I know how it works. And now I can really upgrade my motivation and my lucky stat. I really can just upgrade my motivation and just let the game upgrade everything else. Wait, it's the afternoon already? Fuck. Let me save. Why can't I go to the hospital? Just in case, I'm gonna save just in case, like, you know, me doing these 2 locks me out of that.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the best
What's up, Gazpacho? That's racist as fuck. That's racist as shit.
My sister is away at the moment, but I would be very pleased to make your order. What can I get for you?
I got
today?
$260 in my pocket. Give me a caramel
Coming
macchiato.
right up. A coffee guaranteed to change your life.
Alright, what stat booster about to give
Here
me?
you are, my friend.
Level up.
Be well, drink well.
Fuck yeah, 9s. I got a... Yeah, 9 in motivation. Show me your motivation.
Hey, sugar. Always a pleasure to see you walk through that door.
We stand
I
for
was
Bonneville.
just about to take some cookies out. Take a look around and let me know if anything catches a sweet tooth.
I already see something.
And if you're really looking for something sweet, well, I'll be in the back.
See? I'm not gonna say that. We on YouTube. We on YouTube. I can't say that. Okay. Oh, it's date mode. Fuck. Okay, hold on. We saving right there. Override. All right. We're doing a date, so we need. All right. We need a. All right. Okay. As you drive into the main
Yes?
gate,
Can I help you? What business brings you to the Reed estate?
I leave business at the office, but it would be my pleasure to come in. Mr. Reed is. See, this is why you level up your stats. This is why you level up your stats.
Ah, well put. Very good then. Please come up to the house.
Look, being
I shall
suave
meet
just
you
means
at the
you're an
front
asshole,
entrance.
but you're like a classy asshole. You know what I mean? As you reach the front door, a rather intense young
Good
man
day.
approaches. Who the
Welcome
fuck
to
are
Reed
you?
Manor. My name is Dorian Reed. I'm more or less the head of the household, which, as you can see, includes manning the front gate. More to
Okay.
the point, it is also my distinct privilege to have the title of Elle's older brother, which means I get to first meet anyone who calls upon her.
You think you can just take me, boy?
And so here, destiny finds us. How do you do?
Think you can take me? I can't say that. I'm doing well. Okay, look. Okay, see. Okay, we're dealing with elitists. We're dealing with rich folk. So instead, hear me out. Instead of treating them like they're better, we gotta treat them like we're equals. You know what I mean? You know, we gotta have class. We gotta have substance, but we can't be a kiss ass. You know what I mean?
Charmed,
You feel
I'm
me?
sure.
You feel me?
Well, as
Just
much
saying.
as I enjoy standing in my driveway and bantering with a stranger, there are other matters I must attend to today. None so as important as this, but only marginally so.
Oh, I understand.
So let us not beat around the bush. I have a sworn duty to uphold, and being cute about it only draws out the process and risks misunderstandings.
if you want to fight, let's fight.
What are your intentions with my sister?
Smack. Okay, see? We're about to save scum. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to save scum. Let's save scum. A little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. We're gonna save scum a smidge.
And yet, here you are, at the door, calling on her, and a date by any other name. I'm not looking for a treatise on the virtues of my sister's character.
No, why am I
or a
worrying about
sonnet
this? I'm not even
dedicated
trying
to
to
the
run in.
flush
I'm
of
not
her
even worried
cheeks.
about you.
Just
I'm
a
worried about
few
your
words
sister.
to essay the founded concerns of an older brother.
Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. I gotta get on this guy's good side, because we low-key manipulating people in this game, but that's beside the point. Alright? Look, let's just tell the truth. Let's
I
just tell the
see.
truth.
Well, far be it from me to stand in the way of a mutual
just
attraction
tell
to
the truth.
pastries.
Be honest.
Wait here just a moment. I'll go fetch Elle. Elle, dear, your guest has arrived.
Oh, hello.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
nice to see you again.
God damn.
Dorian, I hope you weren't, overbearing with our guest.
As I'm sure your friend will attest,
Okay.
I was nothing if not polite and welcoming. I only made a handful of threats. Quite harmless, I assure you.
Or just kill.
My, I hope not.
Have fun, Elle. Might I suggest taking our new friend for a walk around the grounds? The landscapers just
Walk
finished
around
trimming
the
the hedges on the
grounds, huh?
south lawn into shapes of animals. It's very fetching. The two of you have fun. Let me know if you need anything. You especially, Elle. Let me know if you feel a bad spell coming on.
Bad spell. What the fuck
Of
do you
course,
mean?
Dorian. See you later.
What do you mean by bad spell? Hey, there we go. Finally, the one I actually want to talk to. I'm so glad to see you. When I saw Dorian's hair, I thought he was you for a moment and started flirting with it. All right, sure.
Oh,
Whatever gets me points on the meter.
I believed you for a moment there. I'm usually not very good at picking up on sarcasm,
So I appreciate it when it's neatly laid out like fresh linen.
She is such a ditz, but
Dorian
she...
is just super
You know what,
protective
well,
of
we
me.
make it work.
And he has this way of making my guests scarce.
Damn! 15, fitting, suave? Well, as I like to say, only precious things like you are worth protecting. Okay, that's a smooth ass line. Okay, game. I'll give you that. That's a smooth ass line.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you for saying so.
That's a smooth ass line. Alright.
I hope you meant that as a compliment, because otherwise, I have no earthly clue what you could have meant. Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after a hedging. Would you care to walk with me?
Okay, see, she's kind of airheaded, right? So we kind of have to be, you know, nuts. We can be snarky, but we gotta be like the basic level of snarky. You know what I mean? So this option is valid. This one's valid. However, I feel like this would be more of a me answer. So we're gonna say scum. We're gonna say scum. All right. So this feels like a me answer. This feels like something I would say, like me genuinely. But this feels like the right answer. So we're gonna go for that one.
Well, if the world rings you,
So told
feel free
ya.
to take the call. I would hate to come between the two of you.
See what I mean? You take her by the hand and follow her through the large mansion door, stepping out into the garden.
Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of
I was
the
expecting to
property,
see a naked
just past
statue
the
that I was gonna have to
stables.
censor later.
I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu.
What does that mean?
Sorry. I don't
what
want to come across as a snob.
What does parvenu even mean? Editor, what does parvenu mean? I just gave myself extra work in the future. I don't even know what parvenu means, but it sounds really pretty when you say it.
Oh, well, I suppose if it's too pretty,
This is why you upgrade your
I could
stats,
try
according to-
growling or something when I say it.
There are some people that would like
I
that,
just
but
find it's difficult not to come across as a braggart when giving the tour, especially if someone is on their best behavior and I'm making it awkward without realizing it.
yeah. Game is
Okay,
game.
here, just through this little hedge. I'll show you my secret place.
Secret place.
And here we are. My little
That is a
place.
nice CG.
My home away from home, away from home. Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. So, whenever I need some alone time, I take a book
I
and
just punched my
picnic down
mic.
here and enjoy the peace and quiet. What do you think? Kind of pretty, in that magic garden sort of way.
If you see, that's too. See, this one's too obvious. All right, this one's too obvious. But like this would low key go over her head. But this is a. See, this is funny. This option is funny, and I feel like she would pick up on it. My bad. I didn't mean to put the mouse right there. But I feel like this one we're gonna save scum. We're gonna save scum. Cause I know I have a feeling there's a CG that I'm gonna miss if I fuck this up somehow. So we're gonna go for this. Fuck!
I certainly like to think they're just as sweet. So,
Pause.
I've been
Okay, hold on.
thinking a lot about our
Pause.
short
Pause. I
exchange.
know. I'm a scumbag. I know I'm a scumbag. Shut up. Okay. Let's see if this was the right answer. It fucking was.
Well, that's good. If you found it unusually
It
ugly,
fucking was.
I would probably just have to ask you to leave.
Damn. All right. You can't win them all. You know what I mean? But if you can control
I've been
time and
thinking
space,
a lot
you
about
can
our
win them
short
all.
exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if you could clear up some things for me.
Okay, what do you got in mind?
I always get a bit flustered when strangers strike up conversations, so very likely I was a bit behind the conversation.
Oh no, I get unnecessarily violent when
I
people
was just
try to
wondering,
talk to me.
What made you start chatting with me? I thought for a few moments that maybe you were selling protein shakes or soap or something. So, I was just worried that maybe I missed something important because I couldn't quite make sense of it.
Okay, let's see. You see, the last one is secretive. It's almost too secretive, you know? The first one is, being kind and friendly, you know? I feel like she would appreciate that. The second one is straightforward, but being straightforward is kind of what she wants. You know what I mean? So, I think the second option might be the one, because I feel like the first one would be. I'm treating her like she's dumber than she actually is, which is, you don't do that. All my guys in the audience, don't do that shit. But I think the second option would be the better option.
Wow.
All right.
I mean, that's a delightful reason that I wasn't expecting you to say.
Sometimes being straightforward is the right answer.
Well, good then. That's settled. Is it warmer than usual out today? Oh, but look at me talking your poor ear off. I've barely given you a chance to breathe, let alone partake in the conversation. What brings you to town? Do you have any burning questions to ask?
Okay. First one is a basic bitch answer. I've always wanted to ask someone with the mention of a secret cave underneath it, like in case of like you want to be closer. That's bad. That's a reference. She might not get that one, but there's a chance she would. I have the first and the second and third option are valid. The third one's funny. The third one is funny. That. Let's see what the meter's at. Okay, we have room for error. I think. But I don't like having room for error, so we're gonna save. I think this one, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm telling you.
It changes daily, I think.
I'm telling you, I know this
Today
game. I
is
know this.
pecan,
I know this.
But I feel like tomorrow will be a maple walnut kind of day.
Maple what the fuck
Anything
is...
else on your mind?
Okay. I always want to ask someone like, okay. Oh, these are just like general, okay, so this is just like general questions. Okay, so it's like, okay, it's like that one moment from, so like one of these is a bad question. One of these is a bad question. Well, I'm not gonna say all of these are a bad question, but like one of these questions can lead to a bad answer. You know? Like I asked this question, then she asked me another question, a follow-up question, and then one of my options can be bad, can lead to the bar going down. Interesting.
Oh my, yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young.
Why is that?
Dorian and my parents don't tend to trust public places like that. They usually insist I swim in the pool where Francois the lifeguard can watch out for me.
Why is that?
I can tell you're thinking hard. Your nose does this cute scrunchy thing.
You know it's bad because my nose kind of does do that in real life sometimes. Alright, now this might be a bad question. Oh, fuck.
No, silly. Or at least I've never come across one in my searches.
I can't focus for shit because there's one spot my eyes go to.
Or ghosts, or secret tunnels. Nothing actually interesting gets to happen here.
Like, oh, they're right there. You can't blame me.
Everything?
Alright, here's a progressive question. Your brother said something about a bad spell. Can I ask what he meant?
Oh, certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important.
Why is that?
Dorian fusses about me so much, because I have a condition.
What kind of condition?
Don't worry, it isn't anything contagious or life-threatening. I have what's called narcolepsy. Have you ever heard of it?
That's necromancy, you fucking idiot. that's necromancy. Fuck, damn. I wouldn't call it a sleep sickness, because I feel like she might get offended by that. But then again, this is also a serious topic for her, so I feel like making light of it would also be a wrong kind of question. Let's go.
Yes, that's one way you could put it.
She did not fuck with that.
Narcolepsy is a brain condition that affects my level of sleepiness and wakefulness.
She did not fuck with that.
Sometimes I
Ow!
get spontaneously tired and fall asleep, even in the middle of doing something active.
That's dangerous as shit.
It's not quite as dramatic as it's sometimes shown on TV, but I have fallen asleep in some pretty hazardous situations.
That's okay.
One time I was riding my horse, and luckily I was strapped in tight. But it's severe enough that I don't drive, or skydive, I suppose? I don't mind telling you, though,
it's real.
because I usually let new acquaintances know right away, just so they don't think I'm being rude
Ow,
if I
I
fall
just
asleep
kicked
during our
everything under my desk.
conversation. I hope all of that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I've had a few friendships hit a bump because of it.
Okay, we about to. Now, just out of curiosity, you know, we're gonna save scum. We're gonna save scum a little bit. Skip. Skip. Skip.
No,
Skip. And boom. Fuck me! That was the
you
right
silly
answer. It was
goof.
being a dick.
that's necromancy. But boy, would things be different if that were actually the case.
Necromancy. Okay, so my other option was, it was, yeah, okay. I was right. So like
Narcolepsy
being
is a
funny
brain
was
condition that affects my level
the
of
right answer.
sleepiness.
All right.
It's not
All right, so being funny about it was the right answer. Okay. Okay. No way. Of all the things to have a bad spell about, nap seemed a pretty decent option. That's a valid. I mean, that's okay. That's an okay one. Just my opinion, but it sounds like you've got it handled. Is your brother? I mean, that's getting intrusive. You know what I mean? That's like intruding on someone's home life. So we're gonna go with this one.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, I can confirm that I am a very accomplished napper. I've fallen asleep on a roller coaster. It would be hard to match my skill.
Yeah, I feel like the second option
Well,
would have just
we
like
should probably
fucked up my
pack up.
chances.
I have a violin lesson
But
in
then again,
25
that other
minutes,
option could have
and
got me
my
that
still
that last
unassembly
heart.
is quite unforgiving if I'm late.
Ooh.
But I had a very nice time walking in circles around my brother's house. I do believe that you passed the first Dorian test, though. So, he might actually let me meet up with you somewhere else. Like the cinema, or my own house.
You have a house?
Would
That's
you
that's
like
that's
to
vile to say.
have an outing with me? Sometime.
She's blushing! They're blushing! We got a chance, boys! Boys, we got a chance!
Oh, wonderful! And you're
It's right there!
That
It's
would
right.
have been my answer. You word thief.
It's right there! It's within reach!
Thank you for
It's
coming
only
to
1
visit me
inch.
today. Meeting my brother is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss it if it went away. But I deeply appreciate the effort.
This one, oh boy. I might have to come back, cause it's too soon. No, it's not. We about to brick. I'm gonna press it, not because I think it's the right answer, just so I can see what happens. Cause I feel like I'm about to brick. I feel like if I press this, I'm about to hit the loudest brick of the century. Ha! Yeah, I knew it.
Thank
I
you,
knew it. I
but
knew
no
it.
thank you.
I knew it. I knew it. Okay, we did it for the memes. We did it for memes. We did it for memes. But I'm also kind of curious to see what this does.
Dorian means well.
Oh shit, that
He
was
and
the
my
right
parents
answer.
have always been super protective of me since I was little. They worry that someday I'm going to sleepwalk into the river or something.
Okay, pause. Pause.
That's part of the reason why Dorian had to meet you first, before any socializing. My parents insist I get family approval before going out with anyone.
I forgot the main plot of the game. I gotta find out what these things, what these girls' problems are. Instead of I created this game just like a standard dating visual novel, which it kind of technically is. But I forgot I have an overarching mission to do here. Fug. All right. Anyways, my bad.
It's hard to fault them. But I do wish they would relax a little. But I'm doing okay. Well,
So we can
should probably pack
get
up.
intrusive,
I have
like
a
slightly.
violin lesson in 25 minutes.
All right, blah 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 blah. Do. Yep.
Oh, wonderful.
Show me my meter.
And
Yep.
you're
All right. And this was a meme option. Don't do this.
I can assure you that's
It's right there. Okay, I was about to get mad. I was about to get mad.
Until next time, take care.
I was about to sit here and get mad as hell if that thing didn't if I just barely missed. What do you mean no Easter egg found? I fucking pressed it. Fuck you. Hey, my bad. I'm sorry. I got a little heated. My bad. I apologize. All right. Hey, I just want to let you know that I'm dressed in something cute and putting on a little fashion show for my stuffed animals. Anyway, don't be bad and maybe I'll let you take a peek, or maybe not. Just don't be a jerk. Okay, stop bugging me. Okay, bye. What the fuck? Women moment. Hey, I don't have time to talk, but I was just thinking about you at work, and I was accidentally staring at somebody else, and apparently I was a bit bedroom eyesy doing it. Long story short, I was thinking about you, and it brought me an hour of awkward flirting from a pimply 13-year-old. But I hope you're happy. So yeah, thinking about you. Hope you're. Yeesh, that's a situation right there. Look. Hello, it's Elle. L.A. Elle. I just wanted to let you know that I had a wonderful time with you on our little walk. I hope that should you feel similarly, you would be interested in future walks. We could also sit with one another and chat. I'm fairly flexible. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to hear from you again soon. Take care. I still can't fucking read. I can't read for shit. You're dirt. Alert, this is Serena? Your digital assistant. There is an emergency situation in place of residence. Your deck motion sensors have been activated. Please confirm the presence of an intruder and we'll notify law enforcement immediately. Alert, this is Serena. Make sure you're drinking enough milk. Oh, well, thank you, Serena. Alright. Who is on my front porch? You arrived at your rental house as long as it starts getting dark. The house is on a private street. See, it's either I read fast shit and stumble over my words, or I miss every.
Hello. Don't mind me. I was just noticing how nice your porch was. It's very nice.
Well, I gotta censor something now. Fuck. I gotta censor something. Shit. Damn it. Now I have to edit this. Now I have to comb through the footage and edit things out. Fuck. Cause the kitty's kitty is looking right at me. It's taking a little peek at me, dog.
I
I
have an
can't.
idea. Maybe you should have someone sleep here tonight to make sure no one takes it. I can do that. I'm good at sleeping on porches.
Is your name like Milo, something like that? Okay, so I don't have a date option here, but it. Okay. My choices. I still gotta make the girls happy. You know what I mean? I still gotta get their affection meters up. Cause look at this. Cause like this matters. This matters. I'm pissed. But anyways, but still, this matters. This right here matters. Where's Elle? But there we go. See, like this stuff matters. Like I'm pretty sure as long as I don't hit this, we can continue the game. Cause I'm pretty sure if any of the main girls hit this, we get a game over like fast. Like boom, like that. But anyways. Okay, Veranda, nah, excuse me, but sure, but I guess I should give you an interview first. Can't just let any old porch sleeper guard my porch.
Oh my.
That was
I should have
right.
anticipated that. I'm afraid I don't have any documents prepared for an interview. Because I'm a kitty.
Body
But
dysmorphia.
I'll give it
Got
a try.
Where's
I'm
that tail
not
coming
afraid of
from?
anything, except spiders and cucumbers.
Where is that tail coming from?
So what will it take to let me sleep on your porch? I'm prepared to negotiate.
Alright, drop bears. What the fuck is a drop? Oh, it's a koala. Never mind, my bad. Alright, let me ask you, what do you do if you got your curly crazy? She's one of the girls that gotta save, because she's on the title screen, I bet. Also, don't make fan art of me just because I'm a cat and she's also a cat. That'd be weird as fuck. But my bad. Okay, let me ask you. The forest is on fire. What do you do?
If it's the kind of fire that burns kitties, I run away immediately.
What the fuck?
If it's not, I suppose I ignore it and have a nap. That question was really challenging. Maybe I should have an 8-hour nap on your porch before we continue.
That's obviously the right option.
Oh my, yes! I love tuna so much! I would marry tuna, were it not for societal complications and the present danger of eating my spouse.
You need to put some underwear on.
You should reconsider the milk, though. Kitties are mostly lactose intolerant. Well, okay, maybe just...
You need to put some underwear on. That's what you need to do.
So do you mean it?
Yeah,
I
because
can
I'm just
stay here
sitting here getting
tonight?
flashed.
I promise not to knock your stuff off the counter. Or at least, not on purpose.
That was a fucking lie.
I can't believe I did so well in my very first interview. Yay for me!
Quill, that's her name.
Good job, Quill.
Where'd I get Milo from?
Pat, pat.
I think that's a different character.
I'm so glad I
From
picked
the
your
other
porch
game.
to try and sneak onto. Even if it's not a veranda. It's now my favorite place in the
What
world.
is a veranda?
So, where's the best place for me to sleep tonight?
I'll show you where my bed is. It's big enough. No. No, goddamn. Fuck. Frankly, I'm not sure where I'm sleeping, so... It's a cat. She thinks she's a cat. I'll show you where the bed is. My bed is big enough for the two. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my, you're so generous! I wish I had a fish head or something to give you. To show you my
Oh
gratitude.
yeah, cats do that apparently. What's my
Thank you.
career?
Thank you.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm already asleep.
Don't mind me just flicking through my stuff. Oh, and she's sleeping.
Yay! Inside. I'm definitely an inside kitty, despite my ongoing obsession with outside.
Yeah, the first thing I'm gonna teach you is how to put underwear on. As soon as you by your side, you fumble the keys a few minutes before opening the door. And we're in another date scenario. Fuck! Hold damn, I can't read. Looking around the walls of the ceiling, she looks far enough and allows you to open and close the door. Standing there with the arms crossed, shivering, she looks like you with a blank stare for a few moments before she speaks again.
Thank you again for letting me in your house. It is a nice house. I especially like the fact that it has a roof that appears to be rainproof.
Shut up, real quick. Gotta make sure I don't have to censor anything. Okay, we're safe. Alright, we're safe. We're gonna,
That's
this
a very
episode's
special
safe.
kind of magic, to be rainproof. But speaking of your house, I'm sorry that I appear to be watering it. I didn't mean to invite the water in. It's just sneaky rain that stuck to my fur. Oh, sneaky rain. These puddles are evidence of your deviousness. Don't even try to deny it.
Chad, don't do the cat. Do not the cat. Chad, we can't. Do not the cat. Do not the cat. We can't the cat, dog. Okay. Don't worry about the water, no match for the power of ignore until it dries, no sweat, unless that water is some sort of sweat, then some sweat. I don't know. These both... Okay, hold on. I gotta view this from the viewpoint of a cat. Okay, so... Cats are notoriously known for not liking water. Except tigers. And lions, I think. And jaguars. Sometimes leopards. And sometimes house cats. But anyways, I feel like this... I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go from this one, because this one's out of my, I'm not gonna say comfort zone. This one's outside of my expertise. So we're gonna go for that
I
one.
doubt it. Kitties only sweat through their paws. If you let me touch you, you'll see that I'm very dry.
Anybody knows to wander through the house, comes capriciously looking into various... What the fuck is...
This looks good. If you don't mind, I'm going to find a basket of clean linens to lie in and lick myself clean. I will also accept any crawl spaces beneath your stairs, or on top of any major electronics you may have. If clean linen isn't available...
You stay away from my PC.
It should only take a few hours. You won't even know I'm here, save for the repetitive lickety-lick sound I'll be making.
That's so... How does she... How? Is my question. How? We're safe scumming the fuck out of this game though.
Oh yes.
Okay, so
that's my favorite way to deal
neither
with
of them
certain
was
Not hunger, though.
a hard option.
Don't ignore hunger. That plan never works.
So neither of those was a hard option. Okay. Good to know. Wander through the house, blah 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 blah.
Okay, this looks good.
Grab it.
I'm going to find a basket of.
Okay. I have a rule in this house, no tongue baths were gonna come up. No. Are you sure you want to lick yourself clean? I can't imagine it would be entirely pleasant. Neither of those is a good option. Neither of those is a good option from the viewpoint of her being a cat. Of her thinking she's a cat. Are you sure you want to lick yourself clean? I can't imagine it would be entirely pleasant. Baths would... That would insinuate a bath, which you probably wouldn't like. I said this is an innocent question.
It is a somewhat distressing process
Okay.
when you're this cold and wet and matted. Well, every
I
so
don't know.
often,
I'm not
a
sure.
kitty
I don't
can
know.
be
I
given
don't
a
know.
real bath in a real
I'm not
bathtub. If you make sure not to use any harsh soaps or conditioners. Soaps and conditioners are rare in the wild, so most kitties don't use them at all. I'm usually
What
not
the
super
fuck?
happy about baths, but I'll make an exception this time, so I can stop tracking mud and water all over your house.
You're bringing mud to that?
You're
Man.
welcome. Do you mind assisting me in the bathtubing?
Okay. Okay. I don't know. Look, dealing with her, I kind of lost the plot. I kind of lost all my motivation. I don't know. Sure.
Suburbs!
Sure.
Yes, thank you. I would love something to chew on afterwards.
Motherfuck. You lead Quill over to a large bathtub and start filling it. She watches over the water intensely as it begins to fill. Suspicion and grudging respect seem to fill her expression. You're not sure what to make of it.
There are many legends when it comes to the great feud between water and kitties.
Okay, nothing I need to censor, right?
Some say that
Cool.
water was the reason that kitties were no longer worshipped as gods. That water was jealous and stupid, and chased the kitties from their kingdoms.
Egyptians used to
Others
worship
believe
cats.
that water is made from
They
the
still do,
spirit of
I
an
think.
evil dog. Always trying to capture kitties. Always being a bad boy. I mostly
Dad,
just
don't
hate
fuck
getting
the
my
cat.
fur wet. It takes forever to lick myself back to normal.
Says water becoming still, then she finally nods to stance. She moved. Fuck no. Oh boy. Then kneels before them. Cat, am I cooked? You don't look kind of solid. Tail! That's. I know what that goes. I know.
Okay, I'm
And
ready.
I gotta
Let's do
censor
this.
something again. As you wait for her to get in, you notice that she utterly unruffled, being naked in the presence. Another naked body, you need to make a choice. Well, that just means I gotta censor stuff. Help her bathe her, but try not to look and give him a deposit. I feel like this would give me a CG, but this one would just progress the story. We like CGs around here. You watch her delicately put a foot in the water before her firm bum and like great. God damn it,
nice,
man!
actually.
Oh,
My
she's
skin is burning.
gonna make me work extra
No,
hard.
no, don't
Fuck.
turn on the cold water. I just didn't notice how cold, red, and miserable I was. I guess I'm usually too happy of a kitty to let that stuff get me down.
She's gonna make me work. Is just
So, I
she's
noticed
sure
that
she's
you
gonna
smell
make me
really
work.
good, and your house smells good, but they don't smell the same. So is this your house? Did you steal it?
Oh god. Okay. No, I'm just borrowing it, I guess. Yeah, I chased away the owner. Yeah, we're gonna go with
Oh
that.
wow, you must be very ferocious. If someone threatened to take my fish, I would hiss and kick up as much fuss as possible. But I'm not a very good fighting kitty. It would be a sad day for me.
See, I feel like even if I didn't censor the bottom
Have
part,
you ever
I feel like I
noticed
would
that
still
it's
get caught up in
impossible
some
to scratch your
TOS.
ear and have it feel as amazing as when someone else does that? I think that's a sign we should be nicer to each other. I like thinking about that stuff when I'm having my third or fourth nap of the day.
How do you sleep?
What about you?
I don't
What
even.
kind of stuff do you
I
like
don't even
to
think it's
about?
possible for a human being to sleep that much. Like and still be like operational. You know what I mean? But that's. I was wondering when I end up on my porch, trying to figure out if you're usually an indoor or outdoor kitty. I've got to learn about litter boxes. That's nasty as fuck. I'm not picking up another grown woman shit. Or I could just scratch. I feel like I'm gonna get scratched. Well, I'm wondering right now, how do you? I just smacked you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like this one's a valid option. Yeah.
That is a mystery, isn't it? Why, it would be almost impossible to know something like that, unless I told it to you.
So you're gonna tell me, right?
Yep, a real puzzler. I don't even know how you would figure it out. Maybe it would be best to just forget about the whole deal and talk about other stuff.
Okay. The resistor herself has scrubbed her. Oh boy. I let out the storm, so she quickly slides back in the water and to rinse. Then she even knows they were acting a little different to washing her, and then she gives you a blank accuser.
Oh,
Damn!
I'm sorry. Am I making you jealous? You can climb in here with me if you're feeling left out.
I was just thinking about how lucky it was that it was raining, otherwise I'm not. That's fair. See, when these options always come up, you always want to click them.
That's the first.
Cause
time
that's
I've
why
ever
you get
heard
a
someone
big
say
ass
that the
boost to
rain
the
was
meter.
lucky.
Hell yeah.
You're a strange
Oh yeah.
kitty,
Vector.
but I like your sassy attitude.
I'm not a cat.
I'm starting to feel a lot better.
I am a cat
I was
right
feeling
now,
pretty
but
low
I'm not a
before you
cat.
got here, and there's still a bunch of stuff that I'm really, really worried about.
Is there anything, a way I can help? If you can tell me what's wrong, I'll make it do my best. There's a bunch of like I'm in danger sometimes. These are both solid options. This one's just.
Oh, you're very kind. I don't really know what to say. I think that maybe I need to have a nap and make some big decisions before I can choose a
I don't
choice
think
like
it's
that.
possible to get 5 hearts on the first date, quote unquote. After a few more moments of bathing, clothes seems happy and continue. Pull the plug and help her into a towel. 8 or 9, that's something. And you're doing that, you throw her clothes in the wash, you find her seated on the couch, and make really back
I
upstairs.
really wasn't expecting to find someone so nice. There are lots of not nice people in this town,
How do you
which
poop?
can make it a scary place sometimes. If I were you, I would definitely stay in this house all of the time, and definitely stay away from the street alleys downtown late at night. They're especially dangerous for kitties
Because
and
I
other
know that
living
tale's not
creatures.
real. I know for a fact, because I played the
I
original
can tell
game,
that you
that
have
that tale's
more
not
stuff
real.
on your mind.
How do you poop?
And even though I'm getting a little sleepy, I don't mind answering a couple more questions.
I'm going to save in a different save file because I didn't go back and check out the other option. Actually, I could do that right now. Whatever. You're not really a shy kitty, are you? Do you like it when I touch you? Pause. Do you think my porch makes a good hiding spot, like from danger? Do you mind if I ask you No, that's an intrusive question, but I feel like that would be a solid one. Do you think my porch makes a good hiding spot, like from danger?
I think I mentioned that I'm tall for my age, which seems to confuse people and other kitties.
You're tall for your age.
Oh, excuse me. That yawn wanted out really bad, and it left the front door open.
Front door's open?
Thank you for letting me sleep
Oh.
here. Normally I'm nocturnal and would just start running kitty errands now. But I'm
How are you
Where
not
can I sleep?
scrawny?
I'm thinking the floor is looking especially available.
The couch is perfect. No. Why don't you take the bed tonight? We'll figure out the rest tomorrow. Yeah, that's my last option, last chance to get like a 4 heart. So we're gonna roll with. Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. This room
Please.
is so much nicer than your bedroom, which doesn't have nearly as many things
Alright.
to knock over.
Ugh.
I might sneak in here a little later to knock stuff over anyway, in case there's too much for you to handle.
Why are you?
Thank you again
If
for
you
your kindness.
if you break El
I'm not sure
Cinco,
if you know, but being kind to kitties is the best way to earn good luck. If I see any good luck lying around, I'll make sure to pounce on it for you.
El Cinco,
Good
no,
night.
El
Sleep
Gato.
tight.
I'm gonna get scratched in the face if I do that. So we're just gonna go with the good night
Have
quote.
a good long nap.
We're gonna get no. She's gonna like just smack the shit out of me. With the lights out, you lie back. When the house is still, you can't hear what the strange girl had. You spend a long time thinking about what you could have done in more normal circumstances. A person who thinks she's a cat is literally like a reason to be concerned. But another part of you believes she is one of those 5 girls you're supposed to save. You decide for now to let her stay. If you can discover whatever reasons she might be in danger, maybe you can confirm that you're not imagining all this. You fall asleep, wondering if there would be a cat girl there tomorrow. Alright, see? I found. What the fuck do you mean? No secrets, you motherfucker! You piece of shit! My bad. The guy girl Quill is still there when you wake, resting peacefully at the foot of your bed. Alright, see? Show me your motivation. Let's get our motivate. I didn't even get a chance to do to. Man, damn. Whatever. We gonna run motivation though. July 7th, the morning. Oh, hey Peanut, what's up? Hey, it's Peanut. Oh, that might be confusing. Peanut, the person, like the girl. Sorry, I just don't want you to think this is spam or catfish or something. One of the perils of having a noun for a name. Oh gosh, I've written so much now. Sorry. Just say the word and I'll stop. I have no idea if I'm bothering you. You have my undivided attention. Not really, because I'm also dividing my attention to this. Oh, that somehow made me even more nervous, but I digress. I just wanted to text you that I'm so sorry for what happened. Oh yeah, my watch. I'm basically a wreck with how I feel. I barely slept. I've had nightmares about pelicans, which seem to be tangent. What the fuck is that word? I just wanted to know to make it up to you, but I also want to give you the chance to tell me not to. And if you do damn. If you won't see, and if you do it over text, you won't see me cry if I get super weepy, so win-win. Does that sound okay? Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Okay, thank you. I think we have time for one more event for the episode. Promise you will not regret this, or at least the amount of regret will only remain static. Okay, I'll stop bothering you, but keep an eye out for future Peanut messages. I promise I won't try to sell your stuff, or talk about crypto or whatever. Anyways, take care, chat soon. Promise. Hey! I'm not a meteorologist, but it's raining bitches. Anyways. Alright, so we got the main girls now. We got Boom, 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 Boom. These are the main ones that should be... I need to find Cassie. Shit. Cassie's definitely at the mall. This is probably gonna be the last event for the episode. Children are running around rampant, gooey in skills. Overall, it doesn't look like a good scene, so you decide to scroll outside the mall and I'll call it good. As you make your way around I forgot to get coffee! No! Fuck! Alright, we're back. So I did go back and do the other options with Lotus.
It's just
Not
one
Lotus.
spider, Lotus.
Not Lotus.
You can do this.
Quill. And if you try to kiss her, she does exactly what I thought she would. So
Oh, a customer.
it didn't affect my bar though.
Aloha and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House.
Queen Bean.
What can I get for you today?
Flick of the bean. My bad.
Here you are.
My fault.
Have a great day.
Oh, I'm tech savvy again. Cool. Level 50. I mean, I'm very suave, I guess. So we're gonna go with the original idea and go back to the mall. All right. Okay. Yep. Money. For the first time in your life, you leave money with. When the fuck did I find money? Well, I didn't fucking. Oh, what's going on at home? Oh, it's a fucking
hi.
night. Oh.
I'm so glad you're home. I need someone to put all the fancy plates back on the counter.
Why is there just a
Are you having
donut
a
on the
good
counter?
day? Do you want to pet the kitty?
I would indeed like to pet the kitty.
Yes. Thank you. I needed a pet. True story.
I'm gonna do that one time and then she's gonna bite the shit out of me.
Okay, I gotta go stare out the window. And nothing. Just to make sure it doesn't try anything. Bye!
I'm living with a crazy person. Okay. What? A pizzeria? FNAF? Or Luigi? Well, reason none of the enthusiasm. Sure enough, there's an entire block around the restaurant, smells like pizza, and things just seem no nicer. The world is bright, birds are singing, flowers are blooming. And days like these, kids like you. A couple of sharing a pizza salute you with their slices of strange man eating a calzone. You're not hungry, but somehow it just makes the presence of pizza steady to your heart and focus your... I'm not gonna lie to you, I got one of those oven pizzas right now in the deep freezer. I'm gonna go fuck that up, actually. Man, damn! Everybody want me. Shit! What's your opinion on pets? Do you like cats or... You're definitely a cat person. Oh wait, why the fuck would you text me then? Why the fuck would you text me? What the fuck? women, man. Just damn, it's like she heard me get pissed off. Crazy work. Anyway, I'm not causing trouble. I was thinking about it would be more fun with you here. Maybe next time I'll invite you. That's all. Ciao. Oh yeah, she's New Year. She's from Boston. Well, sorry to bother you, but I have a burning question to ask. If it's called a top hat, does it mean there's a bottom hat too? Maybe underneath? Let's take a lot. They're probably just talking about the top of my head. Okay, figured out. Thanks for... See, I feel like a bottom hat would be just a hat you take a shit in. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm back in town. I'll message you when I'm not delirious with sleep deprivation. Anyways, we'll hang out next week. I'll bug you soon. Night. Mio! Peach or Samus? Peach in the streets, Samus... oh, Shamus! That's Samus. I read that as Samus. See, she's kind of... See, Mio's kind of freaky, so she would like this answer. I think we might have just pulled Mio on accident. I mean, what? Well, I mean, we technically not on accident, quote unquote. Hey, it's a DLC option. Fuck!
Oh, hi again. I was just
What'd you
laying
do?
on top of your laundry.
What did you do?
It's so much more comfy than regular laundry.
What did you do? You broke some shit, didn't you?
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go chew on the corner of your pillow now. I'm afraid I can't reschedule that. Bye!
Red Panda Studio, Sad Panda Studio. So you're gonna hide best girl behind the DLC from me? Okay, I see how it is. Bet. I keep saying, damn! What the fuck? What Yo, I'm about to get yo, this is Crime Alley from Gotham. Look at this shit. What the hell? I'm about to get stabbed. I'm about to get mugged for all my $290. As you walk through the alley, you see two women standing and laughing in a corner. You notice right away they appear to be seriously high on something. Wow, okay, just like right there.
So,
who the fuck are they?
Like it cost you $1,000 too?
Yep.
And what did you get
These
for
are original
it?
characters. They're not from the game.
I mean,
from the other game.
you're looking at it.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
So they're prostitutes. Got it.
Well, it was totally fucking worth it.
Prostitutes on drugs.
Right?
I'm about to get stabbed. I'm about to get mugged. As you get closer, one of them spots you.
Hey, sweetheart. Where are you going this time of night?
Somewhere where I'm not gonna get mugged in my sleep.
How dare you start flirting with strangers when I'm right here?
Callie, I didn't want them to get away. In case, you know, you wanted to share them.
Don't fall for this trick.
Ooh, right.
Please don't.
Okay,
Guys,
go ahead.
Guys, please don't fall for this trick.
So, what are you up to tonight?
Definitely not that one. That one feels. I feel like I'm gonna wake up with all my money missing. This one feels like I'm a coward, so they're gonna try to take advantage of me. I think. Yeah.
Just a little Molly.
Nothing
too serious.
Molly.
But the thing is, the club is closed due to an incident, so we're hoping to find some fun elsewhere.
You ain't gonna find it with me.
So, just a quick question before we pass each other in the night, stranger.
Want to get high and have a threesome?
No.
I was going to be a little more poetic than that, but that works too.
Taking in the offer a moment, you confirm that they are indeed very high. You're not 100% sure if they're being sincere. Yeah, the bottom option is the one that I would think. So we're gonna save scum real quick. I'm mostly curious to see, like, I mostly save scum just so I can get the right options. However, also because I'm curious to see what I see. If I chose this, I feel like something bad would happen to me and I'd just be missing all my money. This would just end the encounter, I know that. So we're gonna go with that one.
No! Rude!
Am I wrong?
We're the opposite, love. We paid to be here.
Am I wrong?
Have a good
Say I'm
night.
wrong. Say I'm wrong.
Let's go, Alice.
Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong. Say I'm wrong to make that assumption. Say I'm wrong. See? Say I'm wrong. Shut up. You head for your car and leave. See? Say I'm wrong for assuming that, though. Say I'm wrong. You can't. Wanna know why? Because common sense dictates that I'm not crazy there. So, no, we're just gonna go up the line.
Works for me.
If I get a CG out of this, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yay! Threesome!
I'm about to get stabbed. They gave you a... Bro, I'm about to OD. What the fuck? I'm about to think... Lucky when you wake, they're gone and you still have your kidneys. So you grab your shirt and head out. Okay, so that was... I feel like it's gonna bite me in the ass if I continue on with that save. I didn't even get a CG out of it. But, however, we're gonna go back and just see, just like, the safe option. The option that realistically, all guys should take.
Aw, they're no fun.
They're definitely fun, Callie. I think they're just looking for someone else.
That was a right option?
Oh well, let's go. I really want my nipples sucked tonight.
What is this game, dog? What the fuck? The two girls apart down the street, giggling and laughing until they just continue on with the day. You have a feel regret, however, that you yeah, and you're on. See what I mean? Like this game gets vile at some points. At some points, this game gets vile. Am I lucky enough? Fuck no, I'm not. I need to raise the luck so I can gamble. Quill snoring, however, at the foot of your bed. Yep. Next week, you start to feel rush determination. You got this. We about to get lucky and just get like 77,777. What the fuck? Hey, hey, Tira, how's it going? Blah 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 blah. Come on. Look, I'm hitting the mountain today for a grueling jog. It's going to be sweaty and terrible. If you want to join me, meet me at the base. I'll be there in 20 minutes. No pressure though. If I don't see you, I'm pounding pavement by myself. No pause. Hope to see you. All right, we gonna hang out with her in the next episode though, cause this episode's already gone on for an hour. I've recorded for an hour. I'm probably gonna have to cut some things, you know. Me saves coming most likely. However, and edit some things out, you know, since Quill wants to be naked all the time. But that's my curse for playing on the 18+ version. But that's all for today. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe what you like. We're gonna Bonnibel's mine though, so stay away from her. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.